It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Straight ahead is what should be a very...
2-0.
Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks.
Sup.
They're trying to give me a game in before I lay down for work. Your sister just left.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
What about my sister?
She just left.
Okay.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw.
Ha! He made it. He got it right back.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Broken up by a big guy at the line. And now it's second down. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. On second and 10 now, Donald. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect.
How was your birthday?
I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, you'll be more interceptions.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Darnold off the play action. Cobbs, Cooper makes the play. Escapes the defender. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Give them 32 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
First and 10 at their own.
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and they may have brought their off the field after a clutch interception.
I'll tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else would pick up the tab and dinner tonight for him.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. This winds up being an excellent play from deep in their own territory, approaching that 30-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Got a man. It's Flanard. Down the left sideline he goes. To the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
That's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play and they got to catch up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, too bad. No time to dwell on it. It's got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run. First gives is action over there. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the gun, Donald. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connection made to Smith-Njigba. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First and 10 now from 46. Dak now from the gun. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. 6-yard gain on the play. That'll be good for Dallas. First down. Why did defensive battle got so far? Reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. First and 10 from the 32. Dak to the air here. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
The goal of running that drag route is to get a chance for at least another game of space to add after that. They've done a good job, and there's nearly room to add even more.
On 2nd down, run with Williams. much space available there. Needed 2, and that brings up third down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
He's got to throw here. 3rd and 2. He's got it. Complete to Pickett. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys throw their lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And
Damn. Already? Hey, that's because I'm really like that, bruh. I'm really beating ass out here, bruh. You feel it? I beat his ass. He was stuck. Beat the decks off of him. What the fuck? I was really like that. He was not. I'm the hottest thing since pot, since rock in the 80s. Baby, I'm crazy. 380, I'm 80.
We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go here from Mile High. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. For the Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he worked this out to the 23. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 8. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A run with the Central Florida punter, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 14. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now it's Dobbins. Up the sideline. Past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Broncos.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll give it to Dobbins. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard. Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
10 yards on the pick.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it second down and less than a yard. From the shotgun, it's Jack. That's complete left side to Pickens. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Dallas.
On the give, it's Williams. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one incomplete. The defender right there. Right. And it's second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this Cavs game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. They've produced more yards on the ground than through the air. Incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help them.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. It's caught right side. It's Franklin. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 46.
They go play action with Nix. This is intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
World time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A run with Dobbins. And knock him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Here's Dobbins. And they managed to pick up about 4. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the
Handoff now to Harvard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
To throw is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get to the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play.
It is third and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That is going to be called in. He's got it. It's up and through. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Devontae Turpin on the return. And they will finally track him down just before he takes this to the other side of midfield. First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter. From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Every team has those vertical shots which are on the call sheet and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, but just couldn't quite connect downfield because he has pretty good separation.
On second down, it's Dak. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turner. Oh, he's got through.
Ah! So tired of that bitch ass kicker. I swear to God.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nick Bonito there for the tackle. It's second and 8. Now a second down throw for Prescott. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
Third, they need 8. To throw is Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for the Cowboys. First down, Prescott.
Get your bitch ass up.
What a play. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that.
To the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up second down. To the air again. Prescott.
Hey. Ah. Ooh, I should have went pick. Oh,
Incomplete.
I knew I should have went for that
Pretty
play.
clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Aubrey for the extra point.
Woo.
The kick is good. Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And a stop in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Now second and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Hey, you got back quick as hell. You got back quick. You got Harold for
And to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's another Broncos first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
At the 20-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And the Broncos are going to be set up first and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
Another
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And it's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
A short game, down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
They'll go with him again. Looking for a seed, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Let's make something happen. Come on.
It is third and goal. Dobbins. He slams it in there, and he is in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The score, Broncos 21, Cowboys 14.
So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Prescott now. This one is complete. It's Pickens. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Second down. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
There we go. Kill. Yeah, here we go. Sliding.
They'll throw again. Dak